Okay, I don't know if you can see this. I'm recording this with my GoPro, but I'll put this up here. This is my R6. I've got it on a cage with a light on top with 100mm macro lens. Now this is the, what do you call it, the attachment to it. This ain't the RF mount. This is the EF with the connection. I've looked at the new one coming out, the RF macro lens, you know, just so I wouldn't have to mess with that converter thing. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I could sell this one for probably 800, 900, or even up to 1,000. I've seen them used, and go buy the other one for an extra 400 bucks or whatever. But I don't think it's worth it. Now, I'm going to look around out here. I'm not sure if I'll look at. Can you see that? It's kind of cold. I mean, there's heat coming out of my mouth here. I mean, I'd say we're near zero. Now, I'm hoping to find some bugs, but I don't think I'm going to get any bug activity when it's this cold. But I thought I'd come out and take a look around and see what I can find. All right, if I find something, I'll be right back at you guys. Okay, I got lucky, even though it's cold. See how close I can get here. I got a spider here on the wall. I've got it on single shot. I don't know if you guys can see this, but probably not. When you got the 100mm EF lens on, you only get 2 focus points, one for eye and one with the square, and that's all you get. So, get another shot. I got back button autofocus going on here. There he is. Back up a bit. He's moving. And I'm actually using the autofocus. Normally I would use a tripod, but with the R6 and the autofocus, it actually does put the little square on that little spider. And that spider, I mean, it was way smaller than my baby fingernail. Okay, I'm going to see what else I can find. Well, I didn't find a bug this time, but I got a flower. Oh, that's nice. Now this big light I got on here, I think I got it for like 30 bucks off Amazon. I'll find a link for it if you want. And then I bought the battery separately. It's got a big, humongous battery on the back. And it works pretty good. Well, I didn't find anything else. And I looked all over the place. But this cage I've got works pretty good. It takes a little time to connect it all. It's not like put the camera in, throw a couple switches and you're done. I guess I need something that's a little more high costly for that. But this does take a little time to set up and take off the camera. But it is nice for holding when you're taking pictures to get everything just right. And also, with this thing off the front, it comes in handy for video. And I like how I can carry it because I can hug it. It sits down here in my arm perfectly, almost like when I used to have a gun. And it makes the weight of it easy to carry. So, but like I said, the cage does take a little time to put on, but when everything's connected, it's pretty nice to use and carry. But I don't think we're going to see any more bugs because it's too cold. We got lucky seeing some spiders, and I got some pictures of that, and I'll put that at the end of the video here. And I took some pictures of flowers and some other things, but I didn't see much in the way of insects because it's a little bit too cold. But we're gonna have another few days. I don't know, another 3 or 4 days, and I'll come out when it's a little warmer here in Tennessee, and I'll see if I can get some other insects out and about. But I don't think I'm going to get the RF version. I think I'm just going to keep this one. It seems to work just fine. So like I said, you only got 2 focus points. You got the eye connection and you got the square. That's it. You don't have any other focus points. So until next time, guys, catch you guys on the next one. Now, I use DxO for editing my photos. This was all taken in RAW. And you notice the spider is not very clear. Had I done this on a tripod, probably would have been a lot better. Yeah, he's a little bit blurry. But I did take some other pictures here. I took some of this flower here, and that came out pretty cool. You gotta remember, it's pitch black out there too. What I like about this program, if I go up and I hit apply presets, it gives me black and white. If I click portrait, it gives me a selection of ones where I don't have to edit that much. It really saves me a lot of time. This one's called Smart ISO with a cell phone. If I go to general, corrections only, neutral colors, black and white, no correction, bright, so let's go to the standard one, and then I'll split it down. This is no corrections, straight out of camera. This is with corrections. Which one do you like better? See, DxO doesn't do too bad with making colors pounce and everything. Not bad. And then I took a picture of my generator. I need to get some more plastic and put it around it, but it looks like a apocalypse. That poor thing's seen better days. But it does work. I took this picture too. It's funny how the plastic deteriorates over time. You wouldn't think it does that, would you? So if I say I pick this one, and then I go and apply a preset, I guess the bright one, landscape maybe. Oh, black and white low key, that's different. I think I need some more practice with the R6 and the 100mm macro, the EF. So let's pick, no, not black and white. What if we pick this one? Ooh, looks like a black widow, huh? That's pretty intense, the way it did that. So there's a quick look at using the 100mm EF with the R6. Now understand, I didn't have a tripod. If I would have had a tripod, these things would have been clear. I usually used to go with a tripod, but I thought, let's try it without a tripod. And the autofocus was working. I got some other tricks I'm going to try up my sleeve and see what happens. All right, catch you guys later.